Lisa Marie Presley, a life of legacy, music, and tragedy. Lisa Marie Presley was more than just the daughter of rock and roll legend Elvis Presley. She was a singer-songwriter, philanthropist, and a woman who endured great personal triumphs and tragedies. Born into music royalty, she carved her own path in the industry while grappling with the immense weight of her father's legacy. Her life was filled with moments of artistic brilliance, deep love, heartbreak, and loss. Early life and the burden of legacy. Lisa Marie Presley was born on February 1, 1968, in Memphis, Tennessee, to Elvis Presley and Priscilla Presley. As the only child of Elvis, she was immediately thrust into the spotlight. Her early years were spent at Graceland, her father's famed mansion, where she witnessed firsthand the immense adoration and frenzied attention he commanded. However, Lisa Marie's childhood was far from ordinary. Her parents divorced when she was just 4 years old, and she split time between her mother in Los Angeles and her father in Memphis. Despite the luxury and privilege that came with being Elvis's daughter, she later revealed that her upbringing was tumultuous. Her father's health and well-being deteriorated due to his dependence on prescription drugs, and in August 1977, when Lisa Marie was only 9 years old, Elvis tragically passed away at Graceland. His sudden death profoundly affected her, marking the beginning of a lifelong struggle with grief, identity, and the expectations placed upon her as his only heir. Navigating fame and personal struggles. Lisa Marie inherited Graceland and Elvis Presley Enterprises at the age of 25, making her one of the wealthiest young women in the world. However, she had little interest in simply being a caretaker of her father's estate. She wanted to create her own legacy, and she turned to music as a way to express herself. But before she fully embarked on her music career, Lisa Marie's personal life was frequently in the public eye. She married musician Danny Keough in 1988, and they had 2 children together, Riley Keough, who became a successful actress, and Benjamin Keough, who tragically died by suicide in 2020. Lisa Marie and Danny divorced in 1994, but they remained close friends. Shortly after her divorce from Keough, Lisa Marie shocked the world by marrying Michael Jackson in 1994. Their relationship was intensely scrutinized, and many questioned whether it was genuine or a publicity stunt amid Jackson's legal troubles. Lisa Marie later admitted that their connection was real, and she deeply loved him, but their marriage ended in 1996. In 2002, she married actor Nicolas Cage, another high-profile relationship that captured media attention. However, their marriage was tumultuous and lasted only 107 days before Cage filed for divorce. Her 4th and final marriage was to Michael Lockwood, a musician and producer. They had twin daughters, Harper and Finley, in 2008. However, their divorce in 2016 was bitter, involving allegations of child pornography possession against Lockwood, which were later dropped, and a heated custody battle. Lisa Marie Presley's music career. Determined to make her mark beyond being Elvis's daughter, Lisa Marie pursued a music career, drawing inspiration from rock, blues, and country. In 2003, she released her debut album, To Whom It May Concern, which was surprisingly well received. The album, featuring songs she co-wrote, showcased her unique voice and storytelling ability. It debuted at number 5 on the Billboard 200 chart, and the lead single, Lights Out, became a moderate hit. Her second album, Now What 2005, continued her exploration of personal and introspective themes, reflecting on her struggles and relationships. It also performed well, reaching No. 9 on the Billboard 200. Her third and final album, Storm and Grace 2012, was a departure from the mainstream rock sound of her previous records. It was more stripped down, soulful, and raw, produced by acclaimed musician T-Bone Burnett. Critics praised the album's depth and authenticity, though it did not achieve mainstream commercial success. While she never reached the musical heights of her father, Lisa Marie's work was respected for its honesty, emotional weight, and willingness to delve into difficult subjects. Personal struggles, addiction and loss. Lisa Marie Presley battled drug addiction for years, a struggle that mirrored her father's own demons. She openly admitted to abusing opioids and painkillers, particularly after the birth of her twin daughters. Her addiction led to health problems and personal turmoil, but she worked hard to get sober. Perhaps the greatest heartbreak of her life came in July 2020, when her son, Benjamin Keough, died by suicide at the age of 27. The loss devastated Lisa Marie, and she retreated from public life for a while. She often spoke about the immense pain of losing a child and how it left her with an unfillable void. Lisa Marie's role as Elvis's heir. Despite her personal struggles, Lisa Marie remained deeply involved in preserving her father's legacy. She continued to oversee Graceland, turning it into one of the most visited private homes in the United States. However, financial issues plagued her later years. Reports emerged that she had lost much of her $100 million inheritance, leading to legal battles over mismanagement and debts. Final years and tragic passing. Lisa Marie Presley made one of her last public appearances on January 10, 2023, at the Golden Globe Awards, where she supported the film Elvis, starring Austin Butler. 2 days later, on January 12, 2023, she suffered cardiac arrest at her home in Calabasas, California. She was rushed to the hospital but was later pronounced dead at the age of 54. Her death shocked the world, with tributes pouring in from celebrities, musicians, and fans. She was laid to rest at Graceland, next to her son, Benjamin. Legacy and impact. Lisa Marie Presley's life was one of contrasts, great privilege mixed with profound tragedy. She spent her life trying to balance being Elvis's daughter while carving out her own identity. Despite the immense pressure, she succeeded in creating music that resonated with her fans and speaking openly about issues such as addiction, grief, and resilience. Her daughter, Riley Keough, has continued her legacy in Hollywood, earning critical acclaim for her acting career. Lisa Marie's twin daughters, Harper and Finley, are still young, but they will undoubtedly grow up surrounded by the legacy of both their mother and grandfather. Lisa Marie Presley's story is one of strength, vulnerability, and perseverance. Though she is gone, her impact, both as the daughter of a legend and as a woman who bravely shared her own struggles, will never be forgotten.